The energy is mounting. Almost time for basketball at Barclays Center here in Brooklyn, New York. The Nuggets taking on the Nets. For the Nuggets, 2 losses through the first 3 games of the season. They want to even the score tonight. Nets, Nuggets, tip-off coming up next. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, that one, the 7th on the season for them, the team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And for Brooklyn, the guard pair, Schroder and Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Porter, no luck. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Nets. Pass to Schroder. Now Thomas coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
2 shots. First one falls for him. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. When it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to be. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so here's Denver. Following the 3-pointer by Brooklyn. Murray is screen on Thomas. It's Porter atop the key. It's good. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Johnson outside for the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Ring shot on the way. Brooklyn with the rebound. The Nets working the ball around now. Schroder finds Thomas. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that one drops for him. And it's all knotted up.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Jokic against Claxton. Outside Thomas. No good on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The kick out to Porter. Inside. Wide open look here for Murray. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Schroder. Back to Thomas. Here's Finney-Smith. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Gordon. Clock at 4. Thomas outside. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Schroder following the basket by Jokic. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get out of your seat. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hype.
Checking out the stats for Jokic. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 26 points a game last year, 12 rebounds and 9 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Schroder dishes to Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Schroder.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Schroder, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Porter. Sinks that one from the post. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A good defense there, but Porter does go 6'10" with that 7-foot wingspan. And how about a 9-foot standing reach?
And that one's good. Schroder.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Murray looking around. Pass to Brown. Thomas with the steal. Picked by Finney-Smith. Cam Thomas, and that's good. Thomas got 7.
And it's big for Thomas's confidence when he's knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
Porter in the corner. Denver passing it around. Brown off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go with T-shirt time. Here we go, fans. It's time for T-shirts. We got some T-shirts with the loudest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just done. Come on. Who wants a T-shirt?
Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And a switcher also for Denver. Westbrook's checked in. Schroder kicks to Johnson. Pass to Simmons. Johnson against Gordon. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. He takes it in. Porter with a block.
Good work on the defensive end for Porter Jr. Timing things just right there to get the block.
Shot clock at 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Gordon with the screen for Westbrook. A rebound by the Nets. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. And you can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, Ben Simmons is a multiple-time All-Star, but Richard, it's been years since he has played at that level, and we know about the injury history.
And I wish Ben nothing but the best. I'm rooting for him, but it's hard to talk about someone who doesn't consistently play the game, and the injuries have taken Ben out of that position.
Watson, he's checked in for Porter. No luck that time either.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Kicks it out to Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroder.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Jokic. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Watson, that's for two. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Murray against Schroder. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Schroder against Murray. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
First free throw is good.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
So for the Nets, Clowney's checked in, and it's Williams in for Cameron Thomas. And he can't hit the second. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Milton looking around. They get it back. Simmons' shot is good. And the Nets lead by 7.
Bonus points for this team. Simmons crashing those boards, providing a spark.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Brooklyn with the ball. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Simmons. Over Westbrook. 9 feet out. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray outside. Westbrook with a screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. A rebound by the Nets. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Now Simmons. Milton wide open. He fires. Oh, good on the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Denver passing it around. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And that one misses. The Nets making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times. But they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
First free throw is good. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And so he makes both from the line. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Bogdanovic. Porter with it. He's guarded by Williams. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Williams. There's 1:26 left in the first. Down low, Aji, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Clowney. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee. Pass to Finney-Smith, just 5 to shoot. And here's Simmons for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Simmons got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Nuggets trail by 10. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Watson's shot is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
To the middle. Stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Strother. Westbrook against Simmons. Over Simmons. Again, the Nuggets score.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
The Nuggets trail by 6. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Peyton Watson is out there with Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. It's Najee in at the 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 5-point game. Bogdanovic. Now here's Porter. Lets it go with a 3. Milton grabs the board. Williams against Porter. Outside Williams. Right wing. Finney-Smith kicks to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the anticipation there from Westbrook? Sees the play develop and gets in perfect position for the catch. And then, of course, those hops.
Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. Pass to Clowney. Outside for Simmons. Launches a 3. And the Nets another 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Westbrook against Simmons. Here's Najee from deep. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Najee's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A shot by Milton, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Watson. Here's Najee, defended by Milton. They double him with Simmons, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Milton with it. Watson's there, and Simmons kicks to Finney-Smith. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Westbrook dishes to Porter. Porter double team. Takes the 3. Watson's shot is off. That's leading by 6. Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Westbrook against Simmons. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love watching Westbrook get creative in pick and rolls and looking to create with his ball handling.
And they double up Simmons for 3. Williams. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 5. A crossover. They double him with Simmons. Watson for 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Milton. Picked by Finney-Smith. A shot by Milton, no good.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets 3rd.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And the first one drops for the Nuggets. Christian Brown's checked in for Peyton Watson. And Murray's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Good on both. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Watford. And here is Simmons. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to talk to his guys.
On the court, your coach squad. All right, man. Who needs a teacher? Come on, let me hear ya.
Chance to see some stats for Jamal Murray. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 21 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Here's Clowney. Simmons passes to Williams. The Nets working the ball around now. Claxton a screen on Murray. Thomas gets a wide open look, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Thomas is drawing attention, and rightfully so. Then he finishes it with a nice dish.
Back to Murray. To the inside. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. Murray, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Williams kicks to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Claxton inside. The kick out to Williams. It's up a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. The 3. It's good from long range. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Thomas passes to Claxton. It's Thomas, high post. Murray on him. Denver grabs the miss. Stolen by Thomas. And here is Simmons. He's got 10. Claxton a screen on Westbrook. Here's Thomas. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You see Thomas's confidence growing on shots like these, just taking it to the defense.
The Nets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Free throw no good for Thomas.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Claxton sets the screen for Schroder. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. To the paint, here's Brown. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Outside Thomas. Schroder setting the pick for Thomas. From outside the arc, count it, number 5 for the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Murray with it now, guarded by Schroder. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Schroder. And here is Thomas. Shoots the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
On the wing, Murray. It's rebounded by Schroder.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And Claxton throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Watford. Nets passing it around. There's Thomas with the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Strother. 9 points last game. Here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. Here's Najee. Denver needs to get off his shot. Launches it. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Strother. Jokic high post. Over Claxton. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Jokic.
And they're just trusting his instincts. How about Jokic late in the shot clock?
Schroder passes to Thomas. From downtown, and Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Murray, good.
And guys, the hardest shot to block, the floater. And for a guard like Murray, you need that in your arsenal to be successful.
Kicks it out to Schroder. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Claxton a screen on Murray. And it's Schroder missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Murray, the pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Thomas covering. Pass to Strother. Murray outside. Shoots over Schroder. And Denver again with the bucket.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Schroder passes to Watford. Schroder dishes to Thomas. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Schroder, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Schroder's got 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Cam Thomas getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at the Nets, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Nuggets trail. The guard pair, Schroder and Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Jokic against Claxton. The kick out to Porter. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
Poised under pressure, Porter Jr. doesn't panic when the clock is against him.
Finney-Smith finds Johnson. Now here's Schroder. He's covered by Murray. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Schroder missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
At the elbow, Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Misses the three. Brooklyn trailing. Johnson inside. Guarded by Porter. Johnson's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's Porter outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter passes to Thomas. Good on the triple. Thomas got 22.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy, just attacking over and over again.
Now here's Gordon. Finney Smith defending. That shot, no good. Good defense by Claxton.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside, Porter pulls it from the elbow. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for Murray. And it's 9 points for Jamal Murray. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Brooklyn Nets.
The stats for Dennis Schroder. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 14 points a game last year. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
Finney Smith finds Schroder. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Johnson. Good defense by Jokic.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight, because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Porter, no luck.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Finney Smith. Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. He lays it in. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
Looking confident, even with the defense on him. I like it when Thomas is aggressive around the rim.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Jokic.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Schroder. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They now take the lead. Brown's got 14 points.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Outside Thomas. Claxton against Jokic. Claxton the pass to Johnson. Finney Smith with it. Back to Johnson. Fires from way outside. It's all in by the Nuggets.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thomas surveying the D. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Brown. Thomas covering. There's Porter with the three. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter.
That's an agile little move there by Thomas to get himself to that bucket.
To the inside. It's tipped. Johnson with it. Pass to Finney Smith. Now Claxton. To the middle. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Schroder. Schroder's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
2 points. That one goes.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Gordon with a screen on Schroder. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Claxton. Johnson with it. Now defended by Jokic. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Now Thomas. 30 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Right side, Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Back to Schroder. Banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Porter for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 16 points.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Johnson against Porter. Inside, Claxton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Schroder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Thomas, no good. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Here's the three. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thomas dishes to Schroder. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Down low. Gordon finds Murray. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Schroder, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
15 seconds.
For Brooklyn, they had made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. That's good from Schroder. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second free throw.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Drills it from outside. Brown's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Denver. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Clowney. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Jokic with it. Back to Westbrook. Offline with his three. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Williams looking around. Pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Westbrook with the block.
What a denial. Westbrook getting there with superb timing.
The Nets have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. That one is off. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he's good on the second. 1:15 left to play here in the third. Bogdanovic. Here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Jokic. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Ben Simmons.
His third personal foul. First team.
The Nuggets have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Watford's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
And if you were to assemble a first team all second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Bogdanovic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Milton. Pass to Simmons. Back to Milton. Watford passes to Williams. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Williams has got the game tied up here for Brooklyn. To the middle. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Brown's got 20 points. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Denver on top, up by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Denver. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. It's Najee in at the center position.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Watford. Here's Clowney. Up top, Watford. He's covered by Watson. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver with the ball. The lead is 2. Westbrook against Simmons. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Watson the screen. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Westbrook has his fingerprints all over this game, just dominating the offense right now.
Outside Williams. And they double up Simmons. Here's Watford, and it's blocked. Brown, the pass to Westbrook. Now Murray, defended by Milton. Milton against Murray. That one goes. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
Here's Simmons. Plays it up and banks it in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Inside, here's Watson, and Watson slams it in.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work, Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Milton the pass to Simmons. And he makes good on the layup. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Ben Simmons.
We know he's one of the best at converting in close. Westbrook takes real pride in that.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And the second free throw, good. Nets trail by 6. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Williams dishes to Simmons. That one goes in. Simmons got 19 points.
When it all clicks, you see why Simmons was the #1 overall pick.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Najee. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Simmons. Over Westbrook. Simmons can't get it to go.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the inside. Picked off in midair. Here's Milton. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Back to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Westbrook passes to Najee. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Murray. Misses the wing J.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
Outside Westbrook. And Watson slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Simmons, a screen on Murray. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. Simmons against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Ben Simmons. And a switcher also for Denver. Strother's checked in. Outside Gordon. Porter kicks to Gordon. Clock at 6. Pass to Westbrook. The tray. And it's Gordon missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And then Thomas with the jam.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
Westbrook against Schroder.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
From 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good. The Nuggets lead by 5. And here's Jokic, and a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That's good from Johnson on the assist by Thomas.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Gordon with the screen for Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Over Claxton. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 19 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Oh, you know how this goes. You get on the big screen if you see it too complicated. Nice try. Nice all good though. Let's see what you got.
Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Westbrook. For three, Murray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Schroder. Pass to Thomas. Now Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Schroder finds Finney-Smith. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Thomas against Porter. Murray with it. Now here's Jokic. Over Claxton. And it's Jokic missing. Thomas up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Thomas dishes to Schroder. Pass to Johnson. Knocks down the three ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Back to Murray. Now Jokic. Porter outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson kicks it over to Schroder. Step back shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy. Someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
From deep, Thomas. Porter pulls it in. Denver leading by 5. Down low, Murray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He knows every possession is critical now. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Finney-Smith passes to Johnson. Thomas goes in, lays it up off the glass. Thomas got 34 points.
They needed that bucket, and Thomas is demonstrating some leadership, helping them get it.
Gordon with a screen on Schroder. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. Takes a step back. Takes the 13-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Jokic. Goes up on the block. And the rejection by Claxton. Schroder with the ball. Finney Smith with it. Defended by Gordon. Right side Thomas. And it's blocked. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic passes to Gordon. Westbrook kicks to Porter. Back to Westbrook. And the rejection by Claxton. And that one's good, Jokic.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nuggets.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Jokic.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.